Alright guys, we're back. Yippee. Oh my god, that's the best art in the game right there. Oh, I'm gonna fucking come everywhere. King can come, I'm coming. What did I want? What do I want to do? A POI tipster. Oh my god, wait. That's not my... Man, I don't got no daggone chest. Let's go to the POI tipster. Person of interest, or point of interest. Tipster.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Are you blind?
Si, senor. Imagine I got my... Okay, I was holding A and it was like, nah, you go this way.
Quick! Go!
Ow!
Quick! Go! Die!
Just me, my music, and the game audio.
Quick! Die!
Just a little more subjugated. What's it called? Earth.
Die! Die!
Ooh!
Die!
That was a big jump. About you anymore.
Quick!
You both.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the
Eh?
God bless you.
My name is Henry. Where are you travelling?
I wouldn't call it travelling. More like fucking fleet. Oh, by the by.
That sounds like a Hungarian...
How do I know who the fuck it was? One morning I see...
What about your lord?
Our gracious lord has been in captivity somewhere in Saxony for over a year now. And who knows? Maybe it's his envious relatives involved in that Yeah, they just don't give a shit.
What do you do?
I'm a hard-working craftsman. I make candles.
The best soap.
Indeed. Do you know why, lad? Because I have a family recipe.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Who ever heard of herbs?
And that, my friend, is precisely the secret.
And with wares
Yeah,
such as
makes-
those,
that makes
I
a big
can
ass
ply
forehead.
my trade.
If you have anything...
That's what I...
So he makes the best soap. Bunch of junk. Lard though. These are good. I'll take a lard. I'll take that as well. Can I sell anything to you? If I fix it up 20, I get... If I fix this up, I get 20 more gold for it.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Ah!
Hey!
Go! Quick!
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. God be with you.
Alright, we're doing good. We got 25 down, only 10 more to go.
How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
That's good, mate. Cunt, fucking cunt, you fucking cunt. Cunt.
How's the lad? How's it going?
Rain. God be with you.
The humans won't...
Good. Until you get into
What's the leg?
nothing more, and I hope it's
Okay. We have a POI. I wonder if I should... go to... I wonder if I should go to Trotsky. I don't want to steal. I think I'm good though. I think I'm good to go to the wedding.
That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Crazel again, haven't you?
How's your office thing?
Still wouldn't be inside, would you? Aye, aye. Take my advice. Go and pickle some cabbage.
And what can I get for you?
How good?
I'd like us...
You've come to the... And when you change, I know what I'm talking.
What do you think?
You don't look bad.
What do you have for... like to do...
Well,
What would you say?
that's fine. I was glad. To be of help to you.
Wrong to button.
All done.
Quick. Quick. Quick.
Oh, my head.
Quick. Go.
Christ, pardon me.
How can I help you?
What do you have? I'd like to discuss.
Well,
What would you...
really? I'm glad you found.
What's new?
I don't know, but it's all been quiet.
Can we go to...
I see you're already dressed to the nines.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son...
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honoured.
Has Laura von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir.
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing...
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have a... What are those beggars still doing by the gate?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't...
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see...
Oh, dear. You seem rather worried.
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offence and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can...
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help. What kind of host would that...
Don't worry about it, sir. If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord...
I promise I won't bring...
Oh, we'll see. I've got to mix... In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. In short, a proper wedding.
One more thing.
What else?
There...
Yes. Please leave your weapons with two.
All our...
The wedding present is...
Aye. Well, we're not getting any younger.
And he was telling her something about butterflies.
Do you care then? I have something to say. Son,
Henry! Final!
Likewise.
How can I put that?
Oh?
Look around you. You have to.
Like how?
How? If you see me with booze in my hands...
So, I'm supposed...
Well,
Oh, all right then.
thank you.
Sure.
We're at a wedding, Zlatushka. It would be rude not to toast the newlyweds at least once.
I would gladly toast them forth. But with booze in your hand, you'll be sleeping in the ship tonight. Actually, let me smell your breath right now.
I'm talking to the bailiff's boy.
Thank goodness. Remember, Lord...
Hey! Settle down, fellas. What a wedding here. But didn't make a fuss. Yet.
Considering he still remembers the groom's great-grandfather.
Get us drunk as you always do.
Not so loud. How will people say?
How nice of you to care about other people.
Can you tell me more about your domain? It seems so...
Hey, Henry.
So good to see...
Because you don't know...
Exactly. And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
Of course. Good health.
Here's to you, Henry.
Shall we drink?
Aye. To loyal...
To friendship. What do you think?
About the wedding.
What?
I'm not used to such...
Quiet.
Here? Aye, sure. Everybody's...
Powerful man.
I apologize.
Some flour, perhaps?
What would you like? Did the food otherwise?
Come and see me later.
Get out of my way.
Can you fucking believe it?
You lad, come here for a moment.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come young man. No one has...
Why isn't anyone...
She's so cheeky.
Isn't there something... Everyone with... So there must be...
All right. She dances like she has two...
Indeed. So what if she...
Whoa, she'll be so... But if she...
I apologize.
Father says we have to wait for Lord von Berghoff.
But you don't want to wait, do you? You're keen to make your vows, eh?
Something like that.
Not that I blame you, I'd be eager too. Sir, I'd like to congratulate you in advance on your marriage. I've never seen it. And through again. But then he...
Have you come to play? Of course. Look what I've got. Gold back. That's right. All I have to do is beat easy, youngster. That means... I understand. And how much? It's no big deal. And if you lose... How many times? As many times. Of course. That's... A person. All right. Someone.
Well, that's that.
You have to wait.
What's he supposed to do? Run away, yelling like crazy?
Let's play for a... That's right.
Shall we drink?
No.
You're a baron.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
I was about to say.
These ones here. Well, fuck me.
That's unlucky, man. Now I get 4 ones. That's crazy.
My God.
Damn. On your... No luck. Bollocks.
Christ! Pardon me.
Wait. You look familiar.
No, I didn't.
Is that so? But little wonder.
But you wouldn't even...
I said...
I'd like...
Ah, yes. If I'd known...
So...
Oh, all right.
Oh, Fortuna!
Back.
May the best player win.
So dumb that they just... that they did that. Was it 3 ones? Holy
Bloody dice.
moly. If he gets luckier than me, that's insane. That ain't bad.
Damn it. They're yours, lad. Well, fuck me.
Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 350 points.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
And there we go. Easy peasy.
Can't...
Very well. At least you'll stop.
No drinking then.
Excuse me. How are you? Would you like to dance with me?
I don't know.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice.
Well,
tell you to fuck off.
God, this is punishment.
They didn't know you were such an expert. You're forgetting I have a younger sister. Her I learned things I really. Are you glad Agnes is married in the future?
Oh, God, this is punishment.
So if I find out. Look, calm down, Swatch. Someone will hear you, but. You ever want to give him a proper meal?
oh, that was
You danced?
truly. I'm serious. Well,
What an idiot.
Is Mishka deaf, perhaps? Only a
Stump would have the patience.
Well, well. This is Vitek. We know each other. Henry saved my... I heard about that. First the...
That was...
That's my pa. And his drinking. When he was asking after...
Right.
So, you caught him while he was still sober. Quiet, you two. Sakura. Christ.
Whose?
Look over there. That pre... That's our friend, Wojtek.
Do you know...
Mishka. Her ma is... That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic...
Poor girl.
Then you could go and save her. Jesus. Let's bet on who has a better chance with me. My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go. Dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart. I'll wager 10...
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't... You and I will get... Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is... I was walking by a while ago, and he was...
I'm not thirsty.
Oh, Mishka, dearest.
really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake.
You poor... Try a decoction of Melissa and valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
How I long and...
Enough.
That makes two of...
And
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of...
She's not willing. And she...
the damsel has a voice.
And may I know it? Or is that imp...
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to...
Are we on the market?
You think you can amuse Mishka more?
Look, Wojtek. She's not interested in our...
What buffoonery?
He interrupted you.
But I thought you liked it.
Do you know what it means?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't...
Better late than never.
But...
Hey, come along.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Mine, all mine.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. It's definitely quiet.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washed. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. You're not a local.
What am I doing?
Like, here.
I came here with my lord.
Good lord. I heard about that.
We were camping there. And the bodies of our men are...
At least you two survived.
I don't know.
Oh. Did you?
We got into trouble.
one thing led to another. An accusation here, an insult there. We... as well. The devil knows who's in the right.
Well, maybe you two.
Gladly.
And do you know how?
You better believe. Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
Oh, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
He can't possibly come off worse than unless he tries to hump her right away. Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Poggers.
Would you look at that? How did it go?
Mishka's a nice guy.
I don't doubt it. Talking.
That's all.
Give him a break.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. That's what everybody here drinks to.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. I promised I'd help him. And introduced me to Lord Van Burgop in return.
Are you still quarrelling?
I'm fucking off and get stinky.
But we still had a nice time, didn't we? I married the prettiest girl in the village.
The escort for Lord Von Berghoff left already.
Bless it. Farewell.
Bailiff. But the
I see.
What did he take?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage.
Aye.
And where?
On the pack, you'll spot.
That's all.
Hope Minos. Take care. And have a pleasant evening.
Excuse me.
Well, well, well.
What are you doing here?
I'm working.
But how did he get?
What's it to you? Henry!
What's this I see, Gate?
But...
None of that.
I suppose.
Here you go.
See how he's...
Bernard didn't see it.
I hear you.
That's right.
First, I want to ask...
What do you want?
Who do I...
Young lord or groom?
Wait, I could get 1 second.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. And I promised I'd help him. And introduced me to Lord Van Burgop in return. I see you...
What do you say?
Why don't we place...
Absolutely.
My coin.
And how much?
Here.
Ooh, that's it.
Don't get too...
Don't worry.
Hey, we'll finish this quick. Henry!
What's this?
But... Well, here you go.
See how he...
Facing a nobleman, so make an effort! I'll be done with you in a
I hear...
That's right.
First,
What do you want?
who do...
Young groom. Aye.
I'll be happy.
All right.
me. Try a little. You're hardly worth staining my hands for.
Show that wretch! Ah, you do better guarding a hen house!
Thwack! A hit! Careful!
You've got the luck of the day.
Well. What are you doing?
I'm working.
How did you get it?
What's it to you?
You want me some...
You should share then. And what about you?
Don't worry, I'm about to.
Bet on...
That's up to you.
Rude.
I've never seen you before.
Where's my gallant chevalier?
I can't now. Wait a while.
Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Now and then after all.
I'd like to...
Sorry to disappoint.
Someone want...
No, it's not that.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Gott mit dir.
Either tell me what you know.
He's...
Sir?
God knows I'll but drink something first.
Don't bring shame on yourself.
You mad? Nice fight, Henry.
Thank you. Cap, what now?
The bailiff's son's next.
I understand. So we can find...
Got all the other badges all...
Oh, here's 2.
Count. All right.
So what we...
Yeah.
My God! Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
I'll keep it.
Aye, that'll do.
He busts on next turn.
Like this.
Hold it. Ooh.
Excellent! And the money goes to me. That's enough for me. Your turn.
Oh, as long as he doesn't get an insane pool.
It's yours. My God.
Sakura, you... Come on. It's just a bat, and I don't...
They're very droll, bailiff.
No, I really...
What?
She came up to me and she kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my bat.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say?
Well, it's just...
How can you say that?
So what are we going to do about it?
If you really want my...
And will she want...
well, that's just... What of it?
Henry, dearest. This man has racked up quite... Well.
Greeting. I came with Radovan.
So you can do... Don't worry.
I hear you want...
Aye.
How about we...
With you, eh?
Come on.
Well, after what you and that friend...
And if I...
That's more like...
And how much would you like...
To make it worth me...
All right.
First,
Here you...
I'll pluck...
My luck keeps up, it'll be over soon.
I'm curious to see you play.
That was almost insane. Still really good though. God, she looks so weird.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
And
Like a
now
dog.
fuck it all up. Or not. That's it for me. That's as far as I go.
Yeah.
Damn! Shit!
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I'm throwing so
It's
well, I'll
2000,
use
let's
up my
go.
luck for a whole week.
What a cow I am!
Sacra.
Where's my back?
Here you
Now pay me back.
Oh yeah.
Don't see the priest once.
Expensive
He says it's all right.
I'd like to chat.
Well, huh?
You might come to.
Nice work. I never thought that.
I was nothing.
Well,
Who am I gonna?
now.
Excuse me.
I lost money because.
Right. Give me a hard time too. Have you beaten anyone?
The young lord.
Quite a choice.
What the fuck? Okay, that was a bug.
Not yet. How do you like the food so far?
I'm here to help you.
I said you didn't.
Oh, I made a promise.
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relative.
You mean Yurko?
Oh, what did I do?
I'll try to keep an eye on them.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard.
I'll talk to Toom.
Well, try to be...
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
You're Henry.
The one and
You can't...
Lord Sen.
It doesn't. If they get
I can give them.
some of yours, you go...
Oh no.
That should be enough. Wait for me here. I'll throw it out the...
I can't say no to.
Damn right.
Dog, if it crashed.
That's a.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're all good.
Run.
The wine's fucking awful, but at least he'll mental.
Well, well.
Easy.
You gave me a hammering last time.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Laddie, look.
What?
We're only having you on. I'm Yurko from Moravia.
I'm.
Well, Henry.
Why not?
Of course. Fuck, that pish of yours makes me... It's near fit to drink.
You know why Lord Sunny won't give you any.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age of a dry Moravian is 100 times more rad. So, if you didn't want...
I see. And where would I find
Something, my art would also mean...
Dunnies?
The cellars with our...
And who?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like...
All right.
I'm sure you'll be able...
I don't think there's much.
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. I'm sure you'll...
He's invited as a guest of honor. What would he think if he arrived? Till we meet again.
Damn it! Where's that vom... What's going on?
Oh no.
Till we meet again.
Thank you, lad.
You're welcome.
I apologize.
It was a godsend. Everyone wanted new clothes for the celebration.
Excuse me. You've done well. Leave me be.
About
You're
time.
being a pain
too.
again.
You know, there aren't many. About fine clothes. We both get
Hey.
You again, Henry.
I'll see you.
But Henry, it's nothing.
Forget that.
I suppose I... Here you go.
See how we...
What would be the point, Bartoszek? It'd be covered in mignon.
Can I get...
Aye.
All right.
I'm sure he's...
My dear.
And it was all over.
Lord,
I'll gladly accept, Henry.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia. For glory and carnage, die!
Oh dear, oh dear.
Tell me now.
He beat your son?
Oh, but surely he deserves...
I can't
Here you go. I had it met. I was hoping to get...
I'm honored.
All mine.
I'm sorry.
Just a little while. With me, you can have whatever you want.
How about... like this?
What's the magic word?
I'm glad we stepped out of there. I was bored out of my school on God Jesus.
It wasn't easy for me to come. The old man didn't. Agnes is a pretty, sensitive girl.
Yes, that too.
Kiss my ass.
Okay, I guess I gotta get the drinks.
It happened.
Greetings.
Where are you going next time?
Take care, friend.
God be with you, sir.
About the note.
God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
There's nothing to be done about it.
Easy for you to say.
Don't be insolent, Alfred.
So fucking...
Everybody's drinking.
Don't even get me. Finally, a proper...
I really don't...
Thank you.
Now go and get your...
No way.
Tumor? Oh, come on.
What? See? Right you are.
Look what
Well, hurry! Hail!
No.
What are you? Drink up, laddie. To health.
And to the...
To them, too.
God's nails, Henry.
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
The wedding present?
Not so loud. If I don't get it back, the old man will... You'll see.
Couldn't you...
Leave behind something so...
Can you...
I don't know. I showed it to old Semi.
I was there.
Then I ate a little...
And you had the sword on you the whole...
Why would I go to piss with it?
Aha.
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up.
Don't you worry about my...
Who were you...
A few people came to me to...
Young lads?
Aye, it's true.
What did the... that could be...
If I knew exactly...
And what...
I know that.
Don't you...
Well, as I say, he was just... He's been strutting around to him, one that lewd Chamberlain.
I see. I know exactly...
You do?
No, actually.
I do.
I'll try to...
If you find...
Is it true you called a gift for young Olga?
That's right. A first-class sword, worthy of our young lord.
Lord Samin has really outdone himself with this tournament. Have you seen anyone who you think might...
Hey, if I...
I don't get it. The rest of you...
Are you fucking...
Water.
Who is you...
The one with the... But one of them...
Look at it!
What's it to be, you wretch?
Wouldn't you like to...
On them drunken idiots. The old man himself.
It was me.
Christ, lad. I saw it. Girls, for fuck's sake!
That won't work for me.
Try puking on him instead.
Kill me.
Give up, son. You've had enough, pal. Give up. Moravia is behind you.
You'll be fucking sorry!
You can barely stand on your feet. Moravia is behind you. Crush him like a grape. Crush him like... Let him have it, laddie. Go back to your booze.
For Christ's sake!
Fucking drunk.
Fuck. You didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Let him have it, laddie.
What's the matter? Shit yourself?
One for Moravia.
That won't work for me.
Crush him like a grape.
Anything out of the cellar.
Is that some Moravian dance?
What's it to be, you wretch?
You've had enough, pal.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Christ!
For fuck's sake!
Drunk again.
Let him have it, laddie.
If Lord Samin sees them, he'll have a fit.
What's the matter? Shit yourself?
Old man.
Useless.
Let him have it, laddie.
Smash the bastard up!
That won't work for me.
Think of your liquor. You can barely stand on your feet.
Who's this time, I'd like to know.
Old man, you'll kill me.
Smash the bastard!
Christ! I don't have all day for you.
Think of your liquor.
Alright, well, these guys are fighting.
Who gave them bows this time, I'd like to know.
What's it to be, you
Hope
wretch?
they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
That won't work for me.
I'm wounded! Hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar. What's the matter? Shit yourself?
Lord Samin sees them, he'll have a fit.
The old man finds out.
Useless. What's it to be, you wretch?
Try puking on him instead.
Lord Samine season. You fight like girls!
Poppy or cream cheese?
You want to give me more to worry about?
Actually,
Stu,
what kind of prince are you?
finally, we're alone.
I might have known.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Hen?
I'm glad you're still a...
You were worried?
No.
What's your... What are you even doing?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it.
So you think...
I don't... The bailiff...
What? What's going...
Who is this...
This is voice...
Keep... And you?
I am not your girl. That is certain.
Did you hear that?
So you've...
We didn't agree on anything.
I'm having it really bad. Women don't want me. All that's left is...
I was...
You don't have to be afraid.
Hold up. No change in the...
Like I said.
How do you know?
Because I saw...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to
The blacksmith went to the latrine and Svatya had his eye on him the whole...
What did he...
I have no... Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword in.
All right.
Finally. And Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up.
I'm sorry.
Okay, game. Come on.
So, anything new?
Not a foot on the road.
It's taking him too long, damn it.
Henry, dearest.
I can't now. Wait a while.
It's a rare occasion to hear a few words.
Shoving under everyone's noses. Nice piece of work.
Oh, I've just got this nasty
Ugh.
You didn't have to. I managed to get it on me own.
So far, so good.
Why isn't Lord von Berghoff here yet?
That's what I was thinking. He should have been here a long time. Kiss my...
May the Lord protect you if I see you move about.
Careful.
Who's the gamekeeper?
The sword Radovan's been shoving under everyone's...
Held without him.
I hope Lord von Berghoff...
Nice clothes.
Can't you just let it go? Never. Oldham complained
Well,
about
now,
you
that is...
Roast.
If Lord Samine sees them, you fight like girls! For fuck's sake!
Hope they didn't
You've had enough, pal. Give up.
Take that, you
That won't work
shit.
for me.
Too bad it didn't last.
Where's my gallant chevalier? Henry, dearest.
What's wrong? From what I... It won't be long.
Where did he go? Did they leave?
I apologize.
First that von Berghoff, and now...
I have no idea where this guy is.
Stop making excuses and tell me, where have you been?
I'm not making excuses.
Henry? I thought you were supposed...
It's better. Wise man wants...
That sounds like...
Indeed.
Oh, to hell with it. If only he... Well, I...
Excuse me. If she tells.
I apologize.
I mean, I know he's not up here. There's no way he's up here. But where is he? His wife is still here, so he hasn't left.
Are you saying I'm poor?
Why don't you fix yourself a little pick-me-up then, eh?
Where's my gallant chevalier?
Leave me alone.
At least a week, judging by the state of his body.
Nice piece of work. But to hear him talk, one would think he made it for some Welsons lasses.
He shattered all the church windows.
I'm...
Bailiff
About
Don't worry.
finally.
No.
So what do you... Take care, friend. I'm sorry.
What would I do in a town full of monks?
I just look like an idiot. Besides,
Escorts
can't you
for
just
untidy
let it go?
Greater shade is under the candlestick. Do you know?
Okay, I need to talk to you. I know that.
We'll wait and see. And keep an eye on
Henry,
I apologize.
What do you want?
That's Henry. He came with the Tarkov blacksmith. He said he'd helped him forge a present for the young lord.
Especially about us.
So Svatya threw it in here.
There you are, you cunt.
You again, Henry.
I'll see how...
But
None of that.
well, here you
See how easy...
Okay, I think I'm all good.
I like to toss your whole damn pit all to the ground.
Is that a threat, old man?
More like wishful thinking. Is it true you forged a gift for young Olga?
That's right. A first-class sword worthy of our young lord.
Shattered all the church windows.
I went out for... Do you think it'll...
Jesus Christ.
So you know how it...
If you must...
Why would you even...
I wanted to humiliate old Samit. If the present for his son got lost right up...
Poor Radovan would be the one who'd get the worst of it.
I'm sorry.
After tonight, you and the Semines will be one family.
It's easy for you to say, but you're probably right. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Maybe I could have a slice of pig.
My God, what do you want?
Master Chamberlain.
What's it to you, Lord?
I'd be with you. I wouldn't leave it till the last moment. So,
My dear, I want, although you probably...
tell me what's up.
Well, I like you, I said it.
I like you.
Really? And Henry,
I see.
I'll show. Oh. Oh.
Epic chungus.
Well,
Good.
that was something.
Your time here.
Ah, Henry.
It's just...
Yes.
You don't sound very...
Well,
Really? I see.
Mishka has plenty of
I found you.
Thank God, Henry. Who stole it?
The bailiffs.
Svacha. Why the hell would he do that? Here, young Semin will...
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge. When Semin finds out, he'll make the...
But what Svatia did wasn't so you could just let...
You think? Well, all right. You got it to me just in time.
So Lord von Berg?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not...
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Bergov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do. I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
God be with you, sir.
What are you gaping at?
It's a good thing.
What's the matter?
No, I wanted to thank you. I didn't believe it, but I'm not drunk yet.
It's not even worth...
Oh, but it is. I won't bother you anymore.
Are you sure?
Well,
All right.
aye. And
But
there's something else. Just stop by.
all right, gamekeeper. I'll stop by you.
Isn't that something?
Aye, it is. My proud hands of gold. Time. I heard that someone even fell asleep.
You all right?
I'm all right.
At least for now. Let's not raise any
Sir?
Sorry, don't bother them too much. Let them... Till we meet
Why didn't look...
If I did, I don't know why he's not here. The check... Till we meet again. I'm sorry.
Don't bother me now,
Why didn't...
How should I know? I've been with you.
I'd like to look...
There's no...
Got it from a fellow who came down for the wedding.
The Reaper was coming for me. But it's only Albron. What do you want from us, you old fart?
Come on, we're dong all my yard. Do you know anything about this?
Give over, Grandpa. We're at a wedding. We don't want to hear any talk about dung.
Radovan said you were cursing him a while ago about scattering hay.
No. Vitek is my best friend. But it doesn't matter. Get a hold of yourself. I can't stand the look of you.
Leave.
Have you seen...
I think I saw that their marriage has lasted... If I had old... Farewell.
Why did he... What are you doing?
I'm Henry. I was hoping to find... Come now. Did he...
No.
But why?
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Riding off some...
I heard he delivered...
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the... But he got impatient and said he...
What messenger?
He didn't carry any Lord's colours, just a ride...
Don't worry. He'll be back soon.
His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you.
Then why would he disappear right after? I've already cried bucket.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
And the groom is supposed to
Shouldn't you slow down?
Mother said all a girl has to do is lie down.
Wow.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh, mate! Fuck off me!
You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
Stop that!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting your neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Let's be having you! Let's be having you! I'll kill you! Ah! Come on then! I'll rip your ass open! Boy, we can go home! Not here!
You had a chance! Yeah! Don't spare him!
One of those fancy moves, for fuck's sake! You let him on nicely! Come and help me with this bastard!
We'll get you!
What are those fancy moves? Don't you remember? Fuck around! Let him have it! Fuck! You won't be able to take another one like that!
No mercy! Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Cursed luck.
Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I had a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should, but he's not.
The tournament one.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that Well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you. What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching. What? But you can't hang a nobleman. Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off for us.
Wait, though.
With that madman?
But he...
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? If you want to do something for him, pray.
Your Captain Thomas can testify.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live to see... They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very...
What about...
That's what happens to... When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused...
Got it. What happened?
What do you reckon? And when there's no more work...
That's all.
Aye? Lord von Berg...
And can I go...
Don't fucking annoy me, fella.
What?
We will not. You're not allowed inside...
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will... And our sword...
I'll get to work.
Good lad, or sinner that... Or go down to the outer bailey, where there are no wandering around, where you're not allowed...
Yeah.
wrong way.
Excuse me.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over Well, I ain't so sure about that.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty. The philosopher.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
I bought a lovely new bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake?
I've announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand.
Which king would that be?
Someone will overhear and you... It was nice. Good food and drink.
Oi, Wojtek.
Can't you see
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
I'm Henry.
It's great.
Oh, I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
It'd end up...
Are you also...
No, I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
a punishment?
Aye. We got into a bit of a fight at Lord Samin's wedding.
What?
You... Oh, thanks.
A cunt. If anyone's a cunt, it's...
Don't worry. I'm sorry.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you, friend.
He sometimes invites me for a chat about what's going on.
Call it what you like. Nobody likes snitches, nor brown noses neither.
God damn it.
That's that.
I suppose he likes to...
I finished...
How should I? They told me to...
Well, if...
That'd suit you, eh? None of that. Only...
I'm a blacksmith too.
Oh, really?
Aye.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work. Tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that is lordship.
All right.
How many legs does a horse?
Well, it depends. Usually 4.
All right, all right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make...
But a horse...
Aye, but Kabat's miss...
1.
You'll find everything you need.
All right.
And now, and when it... Lads!
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Ah, what a nice day.
What's the matter?
Because of that damn blacksmith. The lock on my spice chest is stuck. And Sir Otto will... How am I to bake gin...
How can the...
How do you think? Yo, and then he promises to change...
Can I help you?
No, unless you can pick a lock.
Oh, you said the... So the blacksmith...
Aye, and he ain't decent.
I know how to do it.
All right, I'll wait here.
Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
Let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from his wealth, welcome him in your heavenly kingdom.
About...
Well?
Yeah.
Well, what do you...
No.
You're a... He's all just between...
Thank...
Jesus Christ.
She's...
Again?
She told me...
Jesus, why do you...
I'm...
What a... There's this small... I'd rather just don't get up...
Sure. I brought you those...
That took... And you know who...
You?
Exact... All right, have to...
Do I get...
Hey, I've no...
I'll be going...
So run along.
Careful.
I'll go down the gallows and help that guy.
I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I, but this is important.
I'm not interested.
What a piece of shit. The Lord be with you.
I was told to...
Nice timing.
No.
Ah, I got the job of fixing up, but the whole thing is there's one
By the way, would you happen to know how...
Why,
Yeah, but...
Then don't go there.
I could help you.
You could. Well, that'd be...
Sure thing.
Let's try this again.
Can't get any better than this. Here it is.
Without your... Anyway...
Isn't he all?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You don't mind?
No. Such a fella has to...
Would you happen to...
And what would you...
I want to pray.
The chapel, eh? We'll all be damned.
I'll be going.
Aye. Take care, friend.
I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
You serious? That poor dog.
Greetings.
I'll have a look.
Take care then.
Still no...
None at all.
But the...
I know he is.
Yeah, see.
I wouldn't be...
Oh well.
He ought...
So I got what...
It's in the castle's...
Yeah, but I'm not allowed...
Never mind that. What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I... No, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good... Nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid coat banker. Who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. If I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Good. I should
that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth. Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Deck, how am I to make that gingerbread? I'll bet it was that ninny dork who took it. Why do I even bother?
So make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here. No. Oh, killing me again.
Sir, I want...
You? What are you... Christ. First you cause me...
I noticed, sir.
How could a...
Sir... Specia, for example...
Well...
Anyway, I'll...
Yes.
Tell me, does it hurt...
No, not all the time.
Uh-huh. And these...
Well, it's worse.
And does it get worse in all...
Yes, it's you...
Did you get advice?
Well, so I went to...
Yes?
It's a little awkward.
Master...
All right.
I would expect...
Well, when there's...
Really?
No.
I understand. Tell me, sir. What do you use...
Well...
So...
Yes, and
I see. With your permission...
What?
Don't worry. I'll just have a look.
When it comes upon me... No.
Do your hand...
Well, I'm not the youngest.
Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer.
Good God. What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. Nothing from the banquet table. And gruel.
Gruel?
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing...
What?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly...
Can't you get me that potion right?
I don't have the required... Only, I don't have the apparatus for that.
Don't worry about that. I expect you'll find It's upstairs in the crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the maid...
I think so. But I was told to stay only...
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble.
All right. Besides...
What do...
I think I could pray for your help. The greatest... And you have a very...
Father Nicodemus takes care of that.
I'll go and get something.
Good. Fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon. That doesn't do me any good.
Careful.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I don't know or care.
That slimy toad.
Well, you look like you know your...
What?
Because we're birds.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say...
Oh, really?
Really? Didn't you lose a coat?
What?
How? I know.
That was...
As you wish.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a... There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up.
And what if there's...
Then tough luck. That crackpot right.
All right.
And now get out.
Those are stolen. Okay.
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something?
I don't know where the fuck I am. Just go this way. Where am I?
Someone's
It was
broken
you!
into our house.
Surrender,
Help!
now! Easy, now! I surrender! You can't say you won't. You'll pay... Look.
What are...
Look, we're both...
Where are you going?
It's like that. No. They're really good at... Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what...
Oh, I've had enough.
All right, then.
Sir, about...
Yes?
I have exact... Sir, I'd recommend that you take this diet. Take it after every meal. And don't forget, a good diet, and do not get...
All right.
And now you ought to go and...
Lie down? Me?
Sir, medicine isn't enough.
Oh,
And another thing.
yes.
Couldn't I go and...
Ah, that again. Good heavens.
Thank you. The second toll for Hans.
Everyone to me. You there?
Pardon me for...
If you want to pray, unless you're a
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. Unless he returns soon.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only...
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
I heard that you... So I brought some...
Really?
God moves in mysterious ways.
Yes. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck.
Dead. You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it? Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy. But let us leave that aside. Tell me.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League and whether...
In other words...
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom.
The future, nonetheless, Sir Hanush, and there is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits right...
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had...
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the best... Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have...
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score, so Henry and I...
Is that so? Now that is what I...
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common
So then, sir.
Indeed, you may. I need to muster sufficient reserve, and since I don't have many men left to send as messengers...
Just say the word, sir.
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle. or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His son is away from the domain, dealing with In short, the House of Nebak is...
Thank you. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. That will do us. If he delivers...
Is the route...
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here, but...
What should... His house has always been loyal to mine. I do not expect any great obstacles. But he will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur.
I'll get to him somehow.
I expect nothing...
We'll take care...
All right. We'll head out as soon...
Very well. The Chamberlain will show you...
Thank you.
May I...
Oh.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits?
Henry!
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed,
Oh.
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian...
I've already told you that's nonsense.
And why does this...
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us.
Interesting.
Thank you, sir.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the camp. Go with God.
Thank you for everything.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall... There, your... equipment. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a... And therefore, he has kindly decided that... Gentlemen, follow me.
Come here. Here you go. Take it.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Careful.
Is there any word? Demons?
Quiet. But yes,
You mean horn?
Do you know any? But I suppose
You want me to get... At least tell me...
war the car.
Let's get to...
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures. Ossina, the castle. The good news for now, we have to act.
What did you do about...
We usually cleansed the infested places with, except for... In any case, you'll have to ask, and then simply... I'm sure the question...
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle, but don't... I let the guards... If anyone...
You said something...
We've all... Which one would you...
I reckon the holy...
If I recall, I believe you can do it, but don't make too... God be with you.
I apologize.
My humble respects.
I hear there are...
Again, is anyone... That's the only thing that...
What do you think of...
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like even Gregory the Great, the devil as the... How do you imagine?
A pig's face. Warts all over. And a nasty smell coming from its mouth. Kind of like your mum.
My mum's dead.
So's mine.
Anything else?
I'd like to look...
What do you want to... I'll tell you some...
What?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends...
What does the royal chamber...
I understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Sir Otto, he manages...
Why?
Because that Prague, if you... Otto.
Excuse me.
And what else?
But...
Yobs, when... Yes, he might...
Why does...
It's...
I understand. Why did they take...
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both King's father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian king. A year ago, they secretly...
So von Berg...
Not at all. I think that's what...
Who are among...
Who do you think? All the most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg.
But we serve Sahanis of Lipa.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out... On the contrary, boy. It's only thanks to politics that von Berghoff didn't send you two to the gallows straight...
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. Greetings. The Chamberlain...
You're damn right.
Nothing.
I'm sure if the
Of course.
I'm glad to give those...
Tell me what you...
You know the guardhouse with the little... Inside, I mean. The place stinks like hell. I've seen things there with... I'd start the investigation.
All right. How long...
Why'd you ask?
I don't know much about this place, so I wanted to ask you about a...
He's served.
Would you like...
What game...
I actually...
Greetings.
They'll surely...
What game?
I actually... Did you hear?
Damn it. If they weren't before, you surely...
What?
Every time you say some words...
You just used it...
Kurva.
A demon!
Stop it, you man! I'm deadly... You have no idea what you're messing with. They really worked me over.
A demon!
Fine. If you really... I was sitting in the garden behind Perkstein, shouting, "Go to hell!" But doing that, I'd never been so sick.
A demon!
I'm sure I swallowed him, because what came out of me the next day? It had eyes and I feel sick just...
A demon!
You're one yourself.
Excuse me?
You're always...
The Chamberlain...
Those last summer, but they got a lot. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're...
Don't worry. The Chamberlain is...
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be. Be on the look. That's how the demons...
All right.
They're coming from the other side of the...
How should I deal with them?
Of course. You have to find 5. Be careful to sprinkle and every...
I'll take care. I hope I can...
And one more thing to take to heart. Take care now.
Good evening. What do you need?
I'm here for some...
Well, only yesterday you were delivered, but you're fucking... I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our hair. So kindly take a look at... God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
I took a look at...
And?
A nice animal.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refused. Actually, now we've got to know each, we could both get something out. What do you say?
I can keep my mouth shut.
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you...
Well, I might be interested. I'm not new to all this, so forget about that.
I didn't expect you to be, so I'll give you double my first...
Me too.
Right, now we can get... You know how to ride and control a horse?
Ah, don't worry. I learned to ride with Q.
Well, I'll be damned. But even an experienced horseman like you can tack him up yourself.
Sure. Thanks.
Take care, sir.
Come here. Here, mutt.
At your service, sir.
Okay. Don't know how you got in here.
Excuse me.
Can we fight?
As you wish.
I want...
How many opponents? If you say...
Show what you're made of!
But
But don't let it go to your head. I'll even the score next time.
So, how...
Sir Otto hired me in Prague as his bodyguard and I reckon he sensed a band of scoundrels was lying in wait for us on the road.
How was your company out?
It was well planned, I must admit.
What went wrong?
Hard to say. Maybe we were just lucky.
That's all there was to...
If you really want to know what I think, the idiots lacked...
What do you mean?
It might have come down to a single fool's mistake. I don't know. But if they just waited, like I say,
Why do they call you Black Bartosz?
It's just a nickname, of course, because of my, black hair. Every swordsman has a nickname, you know? Once you win a few tournaments, they give you one.
So you're really a high-born knight?
Indeed. I'm Bartoszek of Drahonitz.
Oh, sorry.
No, there's no... A man should earn a name for himself.
You must have been honoured when the royal change...
That's simple. I was serving in the...
I see.
Depends what you mean. I'd recently won... It was there, Sir... I'd heard of Trotsky, of course, but Sir Otto spared...
Sorry, but we're about the same age, and I...
We each have our own path, it seems. I even...
What?
I wouldn't go that... I may come from a noble family, but we're not renowned or rich, and I didn't have one, so I had...
You became a mercenary?
That's right.
Where did you learn...
I've dedicated the last 5 years of my life to...
I'd like to see the world too.
Well, I haven't been all that far either. But unless... Fortunately, these days...
I hope to make it to our royal...
If you do, go and see Master Lamprecht and give him my regards. He's a man of honour.
I'd like to learn...
Why not? As you can probably... I'll be happy... As you... These... Now come and...
I'd like...
Certain. If you want... I was taught it. But of course... It won't put... Now come and try... All good? No learning has ever... Excuse...
I'd like...
Why not? I like such a... Would you like me... All right. Attack with... Oh, now come and...
I see you've got...
I'd love to. Oh, wait a mo. The guards found something on this one thief they caught. They wanted to go looking for it.
Why...
I'm new here. I'm glad I made it out alive.
I'll gladly...
Come back when I'm at the...
Let's play...
Come back when I'm at... Let's get...
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Well, GG. That's insane.
Good game, friend. Sakra.
That's kind of silly.
Easy, good horse.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
Well, I don't think I could tolerate another day under...
Aye.
Or 5, which... Look, I know...
happens to the best of us. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I...
Thank you. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, but now, I wouldn't want...
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you.
But I take my promises seriously too. And...
Don't worry about it.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator...
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually?
Not on account of us, no.
Jesus. But right now, I'm not in the mood for... It's high time we set out.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up.
This damned rain. Pissing down again. Watch where you're riding, asshole.
Nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only how to actually achieve it. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Ja! Ja! Go! Go!
Where am I looking? Well, how am I looking? Distance ridden.
Quick! 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 Quick!
Christ, yeah. My head feels a lot...
I'm glad to hear.
Thanks for riding with me. I'll even forgive you for having the... And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After...
Thanks. A generous master is a good master.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clear. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Splendid. Oh, dentes fortuna, juvat! We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
shouldn't leave Capon on his own.
Ja!
Guess we should have fast traveled. Almost there now.
Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again. Turn left here! Nice fortress! I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaromir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining. Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying Nabok a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
The journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from riding, and my ass hurts.
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here. I'll see to that. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
God be with you, sir. I didn't know. I hope you won't want for anything here, or find it too dull. If you need anything, Michael...
So you've heard, then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there.
Good day to you.
I'd like to play...
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers.
Let's play...
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Henry, a word with you.
God! Oh, come on! These ones here. Oh, come on! What can you do? My God! Oh, come on!
0 points. It's kind of funny. Oh my goodness.
These ones here. What? Oh, come on!
Hey Matt, thanks, I'm glad you're here, man. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. That wins. Nice.
My God, what a fuck up again!
I heard Lord. So.
He's calling his loyal.
Now you're talking. It's about how many men does Lord.
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like.
Well, I bet my left nut Lord Yaramir will send me. Tell me one, why didn't von Berghoff?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord.
Ah, so your master.
One day he'll inherit several.
Well, Ben you're his what?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir. Well, you've got time to kill, and we can do something.
I accept your offer.
Then you're the right.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice. We don't want to hack each other.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate.
Give me a...
You must fancy yourself. Give me a moment.
Jesus, I'm hit. I'm hit.
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had...
Lord K.
That it has. All honour to you. Here you go. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see She'll be happy. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your... Well, try Pelzel in the stables. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice... Careful.
My humble respects. I'm sorry. Where do you think you're going?
Greetings, sir. You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospital. We could practice up.
Sure.
I was the targets. The rest is easy. The closer to and the one if you. Now just
let's take
whatever you.
Take up your positions. And go. Hey, that wasn't shabby.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be. Stone me, sir. Admiral, and here's the gift I...
Thanks.
If you want to try it out straight away, just in any case...
Another round?
You bet you, mate.
Sure.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take...
Whatever you...
Take up your positions. And we're off.
Damn it.
All credit to the grocer, maybe, if you're
More arch?
Whatever. Feel like...
Sure.
Now, just...
Let's...
What?
Archers get set. And we're off.
Sacra! All credit the grosh, maybe, if you...
Good day.
Well, it's nice to meet
Is that so? Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithy. I'm still...
Henry. How's trade?
Oh, I wish. We just keep it in...
Tell me about it. Folks don't take...
You took the words out of my mouth. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below...
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work...
What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a game. Besides, you get in the way down there. The work... Better go and play dice with...
All right.
I know...
You said you...
Aye, the poor bloke tries hard enough. But he ain't got the knack. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification room. He'd be better off learning it. Have you got anyone...
I have my lord.
I understand. What's he like?
Moody and frivolous, with a taste for wenches and booze. And it's all... And what's your...
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him. I reckon it's time. See you later. Where the hell are you?
What's this about?
Hold on.
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with some...
No.
Aye?
Quite recently.
Nah, I haven't been to see the herb woman.
I never said anything...
Aye? You said Rock Tower Pond. And that's where the herb... That old herb woman... Anyway, I've got work to... Hunting. If we don't bring a hare for supper... Come on, brother, we're going hunting!
I'd bet Sir Radzig's sword I've seen that good-for-nothing before somewhere.
Sakra! That's the fella who was sniffing about at the herb woman's place.
Oh, excuse me.
What's he doing here, though?
Ah, clear off, you What?
Correct! You night crawler. Good doggy.
Heel!
Good boy.
Huh. Well, never mind. I thought something was going on.
Who else? Hey, you're not allowed here.
Easy now! I surrender!
You seem to... I was... There are lots more suits. I'll show you the... So, the rest of the fortress is all yours, sir. If you need anything, look for Michael. He'll help you find something to pass the time.
Come here. Heel. Come here.
Careful. Hey, sir, at the moment, I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
It's a good thing you're here, sir.
That's right. We're not from round here.
That's just... I ain't seen Sir Yaromir in ages. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress again, but there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. Oh, shit. They mustn't see... Mark my word.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
No, I'm perfectly all right.
Huh? Stop! That's quite enough!
Calm down! I surrender!
You're a goose.
Please, this is all just...
Oh, there ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens.
Lovely horse.
Aye. Right.
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaromir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Now, I've spent enough time in the sun. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights, so if you don't want to be on the wrong end...
Well, pardon me, I didn't want to rub you up.
The horses.
All right. Well, lucky for... We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. A couple of our lads didn't make it. And we took their horses. They had loads of them.
Where did you find...
Not far from... They were just watering their horse.
Good for you.
Too right.
I see. Take good care of them.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before. You could help us out. And if you manage to beat...
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stick my clothes. I don't have the time.
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. There's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident.
Leave it!
I
Shoot!
can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
But I want to take a look there.
Sorry, sir, that's not possible.
Sod off! There.
Call that beast
Now
to
keep
heel.
him at your side.
All right.
I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
Come here.
Get out of here, mutt.
Sit. Stay.
Call off that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance.
Good boy. Good boy.
Leave it! Shoot! That's what I thought.
Sit. And stay.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Correct. You nightcrawler.
God be with you, sir. I hope you won't want me.
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here? What is this strange contraption? What's it for? Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What's this? Some charcoal ground to powder.
Come here.
I've got this pretty
Jesus Christ! Think here.
Sir Yaramir.
Huh?
Something to do with...
Fucking hell! Pelzel's... God be with you.
What do you want now? Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau...
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with someone.
What? If you're not...
I swear by all that's holy...
I'm Yaramir Nebok. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto... Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their
How did they...
We don't have time for... Hurry. Well, it was a stormy night. Somehow they managed to climb the cliff, I suppose. They wiped out my guard. They took us by complete surprise. They took me captive. Now you know.
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. His men, but way back now. Stop.
I'll tell Lord von Berghoff.
God bless you.
I can't go straight away. I have to wait till my lord...
Fuck, at least, God...
Well, I never. I can't remember the last time anyone beat me.
Well, you didn't make it easy. I don't like fighting.
It's a shame now. Let's have a look.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I've done what I could.
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry.
Oh, I'm Clara.
My sword is...
Blimey, but it's not yours.
My...
I have to go and get fresh and if you tell...
I will be out.
Come, Lee. Come on then. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
In the hills above Sasau River.
I discovered the enemy's hidden camp. I told the lords about it, and they assembled a force. Just like Lord von Berghoff is doing now. We approached under cover of darkness and attacked.
Clever. And how did it work out? Do tell.
I myself led the attack and fought my way to the main tent. That night I fought like Alexander the Great himself.
I don't know this Alexander of yours, but he sounds like a real knight. Tell me more, please.
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. We scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us, and we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing, too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents, too. This really, if it was up to me, I'd...
Why not?
I have to gather herbs, and if his lordship found out, I would...
Just to Yaram...
Not at all. He's a... Still. Now you...
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you some stories.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think.
Really?
In that case, you'll need sage and...
Aye, I've got enough chamomile, since you know all... It all grows...
I think I'll...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd...
I will. Don't hurry.
Now tell me what...
I wanted...
A riddle?
Your nose, I bloomin' a whispered scent. Solve this riddle.
Alright, chat. Let's just, turn this off for a second.
The only petal...
The right... I hope they didn't hear us in the If you're as good as that on the battlefield.
I'm not so considerate, because as a true knight...
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every...
Should we stay?
No, up you get. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks.
I bet Sir Hans has already left. I fucked up badly, I reckon.
What? No. There's hands right there.
Where the fuck have you been? You seem to be forgetting your job is to protect me and be at my beck and call.
I apologize, Sir Hans.
Apology accepted. But I've heard those words a bit too often. Stop messing up, Henry. Escort me to Trotsky, then.
Sure. Let's go.
Yo, this place again. But it's good. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you.
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaromir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
They attacked the fortress at night. They managed. Sir Yaromir and his garrison had no chance.
A bold move, that. It's a pity the bastards didn't break their necks trying. But their luck has run out now. I shall make sure of that.
The bandits' leader is some nobleman. But that's all Sir Yaromir knows about him. He's never seen him in these parts before.
Of course their leader is a nobleman.
Sir Yaromir urgently
I will. The news might actually be... At last, we know where to They thought they would gain a foothold. But we will set out when we have enough men mustered.
We will support you in the fight before we take the fortress.
There will be there are several losers. You have proved yourselves most capable. We caught one of those...
What?
A stroke of luck, more than anything.
And?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack.
What about...
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an so they just beat him a little.
Damn!
I thought you might also be. I don't know what you... But if you want to try and get something... If he doesn't sing... Because it is not possible that they could...
That's an... I have a whole list of questions for that...
All the instruments you need...
Well, we'll interrogate him.
I thought you would want...
Have you forgotten what they did to...
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian. And I won't...
We shall see about it. You have already surprised... And if not, nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice something that might put us on the...
I'm afraid I can't help. While you were away, I spent my time...
There was a murder in Trotsky.
God damn it. I bet that fool... I will send Ulrich to... Now, my personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz. So if you want to take your mind off things, you will most likely find him. For you, Henry.
Thank you.
Let's go a little farther so he doesn't hear us.
What did he give me? Oh no.
found your shield at Nebakov. Shield...
Aye. You damn straight. As far as that shield is concerned, you can...
Thank you, sir.
I'd expect...
What do you think about...
Are you talking...
What else?
What was I supposed to do? What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some... You know how they say the ends justify the mean? Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand... Look at it another way. He'll be indebted to us. And...
But you heard von Berghoff.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start sick. But if not...
I don't even know...
I don't even know how to torture bad...
Only now, the minions are...
New blood? Did the last two get tough?
We're not Trotsky.
I don't give a fuck.
Lord von Berghoff.
Aye. They're not...
Ha ha! Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge.
And who are you?
My name is Henry.
Sir Hans.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Berghoff.
Vermin jump.
You know what? If you tell us what we want to know...
Fuck off.
This is going nowhere. You know...
You won't get anything out of... So take those tongs.
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that...
Shut your mouth! No... Let's do what we came to do. Now you're going to talk.
I'm not saying...
Someone must be in charge.
Fuck off!
Your efforts are in vain.
You don't know...
When I spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him...
I barely...
Don't lie!
Truly! I just know he's got a nose for good ideas. The others call him Jan.
Is there a...
He's with...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you...
I don't know him.
There's no point in denying it.
A bit too well.
Look, I'll tell you...
Finally,
How do you mean?
He seemed... lily-livered to me.
There's nothing more... Where's that... We know it's Nebak.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is, and stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress.
Just who are you people?
Indeed not. And above all, we...
Bollocks! You're no different than bandits. I know quite well what you are.
Why did you ambush?
Fuck! That was... And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers.
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. Only your damn band of outlaws.
Ha! There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull.
You're not... Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be...
Your ma gives all kind...
You still have a chance to put an end... Well then.
I heard he's...
What nobleman?
I don't know any...
Fine. Somebody in the region. You must tell, after all.
That's a lot!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Berghoff wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that back.
The names.
The groom. That's why he...
Jesus Christ. And what...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly.
If you tell him... Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out for... I think the interrogation...
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about...
Go to hell! I pray someone... How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to... you know...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, there's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied... But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally... Why? For God's sake, has Samin turned against von...
Do you think the others in the fortress...
I hope they're innocent.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Samin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted enough, but do what you...
I bring news.
Excellent. I will...
We interrogated that captive.
And were you able to find...
I think you'll find...
Speak the...
We've confirmed the bandits are holed up there.
And us.
We will take...
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan...
Ah.
Precisely.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't...
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Nobody could be such a fool as to stand...
Perhaps.
That's all we've...
I must say... You got quite...
But, sir...
In any event, we will wait until my...
Certainly, sir.
And, sir...
Ah. Soon I shall throw it, of course. But now...
Yes. Henry, come...